Which one do you want to start with? Pan,
Pan.
cow,
Pan.
or
Pan.
or
Pan. Natasha?
Came out of nowhere. He was like, "Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, I got."
Hi, so this is Zach and Wyatt, and this one we're going to be showing Pan's, I don't know what year, Supra. So this is Pan with his, what year is your car?
95 Toyota Supra.
Okay. And I heard that it was an automatic transmission. Let's go over that first. Why is it auto?
It was just the way that I bought it, and I had a choice between either this or an NSX, and this came up.
Why this over NSX though?
Huh?
Why this over NSX?
Why is this over an NSX? Because parts for an NSX are much, much more expensive.
I heard these are expensive though.
They are now. Back then, they weren't.
Okay.
And the other reason was, I realized getting on auto is not so bad because my goal was to do drag racing.
Okay.
So, drag racing, perfect thing right here.
Is it all set up for drag racing?
Not entirely just yet, because this used to be my daily driver. So, interesting story, again, the daily driver part. I didn't set it up for that, but now it is going to be set up for that. I already got the brakes set up, and going for the wheels and tires as well.
Okay. Motor-wise?
Otherwise, very stock right now.
Very stock.
Meaning BPU.
Okay.
What was it? The intake, exhaust, and those things are set up. But other than that, nothing else.
Okay. And what kind of brakes?
Brakes, stock brakes.
Okay. All right.
Stock brakes. And the rear ones will be swapped out for NA brakes.
Okay. And wheels?
Wheels, these are actually a gift. They're Volt GP3s, I believe. I'm not entirely sure.
Okay.
18-inch.
Damn.
Drives pretty good for a car that's almost 25 years old.
Okay. How many miles are on it?
110,000. Wait, no, 110,112.
Oh, okay. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
What kind of silver is it?
It's Alpine.
Alpine silver.
Yeah.
What else is there? What else is there? What else do we usually talk about?
just kind of everything. What's up with
gold
the
for the car, I guess you could say. Or?
You want to switch?
Sure.
So are the lights factory?
Everything's factory.
Okay.
Everything is factory except for the exhaust intake and the wheels.
Okay.
That's about it. Well, however, the engine will.
You also have a fart can too, right?
No fart can.
Oh, it doesn't have a fart can?
No fart can.
It's a Supra without a fart can?
It is not. Oh, no.
Oh, that's your next mod.
That's
no, that will never be. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not. I'm not a race boy, and I never will be one. Oh, the quirks, I guess you could say.
Ooh, it's got quirks.
Very well. Little quirks about it is the fact that, for instance, when you have a 25-year-old car, you're going to have lights that go out unexpectedly. And one of them is this one right here. Goes out whenever the hell, I don't know when.
Does it happen all the time?
A lot. A lot.
It goes out more than like once a year?
Once. Yeah.
Wow.
And the other one is when getting in the car is not, it's not comfortable. And
is the sill high or is it just like how low the car is?
Near sill, like medium sill.
Okay.
High. And the other thing is when you have a car that's 25 years old, the power seats sometimes give out. Like right now, the gear is gone. So I can't move it back.
So it just goes...
No.
That's it?
It doesn't even do anything.
Oh.
It's funny.
Are you sure it's the gear?
It's the gear.
Could be jammed.
It's the gear. It's, so if you're a short man like myself, it's perfect. If not...
You're not that short.
I'm 5'4".
Okay, you're pretty short.
Yeah, there you go.
What kind of heels are you wearing?
I wish.
Just flats? He's a flats kind of gal.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, it's a pain in the ass. So, little piece of advice to anyone who wishes to buy a Supra: don't daily drive it. Never, ever daily drive it.
Why? Does shit break?
It's not a daily drive. It's not meant to be a daily drive.
It's a Toyota, so it's going to be reliable and it's got a good motor.
Yeah, well,
is it just everything around the motor?
Everything basically. It's a sports car. It's a sports car. It's a street legal race car that's built for the road.
Yeah.
It's not built to like a grocery getter. Although I know people who have done it, and it's not right. I did it. So, yeah, not a good idea to do that for this car.
And why do you think you're the most hated person in this car meet? I'm just kidding. You're not.
I don't know, I guess. Because I leave my car stock, I guess.
That's true. People give so much hate for having a stock car, and I don't think that's cool.
I keep it stock because, you know, I don't want to, again, I want to keep it as original as possible. And even the modifications, so my goal is to do 700 to the wheels. I want to keep
Holy
it
shit.
as stock as possible, stock looking as possible, because hey, this is Burbank sucks.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna not disagree with that right there.
So is it an aftermarket intercooler, or is that stock?
Oh yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, that's the other modification. It is an aftermarket intercooler. It's ready.
Okay. Let's go to the back of the car. Why not?
Okay. So the rest of the car itself. I heard, why is it so expensive?
Yeah.
Well, yes. Why they're so expensive is because they're the last true sports car that Toyota ever did.
I agree.
It has complete front and rear double wishbone suspension. Does not have any frills or anything in it, and not only the engine, but also it's well balanced to be a street or strip car.
Yeah.
Street, strip, or road race car.
Yeah.
And so it's sought after for that. Of course, there's a little bit of quirks about being the movie and things like that, but
oh yeah.
Again, basically, last of the true the Toyota sports cars. I mean, the MkIV is.
Yeah.
I'll keep it at that.
Yeah, that's more of a BMW than a Toyota.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm just gonna say it like that.
But apparently, Toyota did do some pretty substantial work to the motor. That's what I've heard.
I'll find out.
They've gone through a lot of things.
We'll find out. The exhaust is a HKS. They don't make that one no more.
So it is a fart can.
No.
That is a fart can.
No, it's a fart can.
That is a fart can.
That's not a fart can.
Exactly.
That's not a fart can. If it's the HKS, it's not a fart can. But yeah, that's basically. I paid $21,000.
Wow, that's good.
Yes, back in 2002.
In 2002?
Yeah.
What?
Which
I didn't know you've had it for that long.
Yeah, it's been my baby. It's
wow.
Been, yeah.
I'm kind of really surprised.
Which is expensive.
You seem more like the type of guy that gets the Supra after the Supra craze has begun, because everyone's like, "Oh, it's a Supra," and you're like, "I want to be that guy."
No. Going back to the one about the why it's an automatic, I was like, I wanted a 6-speed, but then I was kind of disappointed I had an automatic. Now I'm happy because parts for the 6-speed are very hard to come by now.
Oh yeah, because everybody keps munching up the 6-speeds to put in their stupid drift cars.
Yeah. So a lot of parts are discontinued. So that's it.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, so this is Pan, and he's always at this JDM meet in Burbank, and everybody loves him, even though they pretend to hate him. Well, that was Pan Supra. He's quite a funny guy. He's always fun.
He's always fun.
Yeah.